Oh, current இப்படி தான் வருதாமா? சொல்லுவான்னு பார்த்தேன்.
எக்ஸிபிஷனில் ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கணும் போவா
Ten 45 showing
miracle of our modern age. Our home in space speaks about an average yellow star. Only one among over 200 billion stars in a galaxy we call the Milky Way. Only an average star. Our sun is an enormous source of heat and light. It nurtures life on Earth. Flying in a conventional airplane, it would take 20 years to reach this sizzling destination. But we reach it. The sun is enormous. The diameter of 1,400,000 kilometers and the mass 330,000 times greater than Earth. Deep inside the sun, hydrogen is fused with helium at a temperature of 15 million degrees Celsius. As a result, enormous amounts of energy flood out. The sun's surface is a turbulent sea of hot ionized gases. The tops of huge convection cells mimic soup boiling on an enormous stove. Here and there we find darker regions called sunspots. From such places, powerful flares erupt, bathing space with deadly ultraviolet and X radiation. In addition, torrents of particles in coronal mass ejections blast outward across the solar system. Our sun can be a violent place. 150 million kilometers away, our planet is shielded from such solar tantrums by an invisible magnetic field, subduing them into hauntingly beautiful displays of the northern and southern lights. As the Russian space pioneer Tchaikovsky once said, the Earth is the cradle of civilization. Barely 1/4 the size of the Earth, dry, airless, lifeless world. Above, a place called Earth hangs in a black sky, embedded in dazzling stars, and always utter silence. Yet the moon is not without its own, albeit stark, beauty. Thousands upon thousands of craters pepper the landscape. Long ranges of mountains thrust upward, some with peaks that soar to over 5,000 meters. Elsewhere, we find vast plains where molten lava wells up from the moon's interior, flooded the lunar lowlands, and ultimately froze in place. In the late 1960s and early 1970s, American astronauts journeyed here. Their scientific instruments, lunar rovers, and footprints bear testimony to these visits and will last for millennia to come. Someday, humans will return. perhaps to set up permanent scientific bases, perhaps to pave the way for the first cities to be built on the
தெரியல
world.
கொஞ்சம் பேர் திரும்ப தெரியல அப்போலோ மிஷன் கொஞ்சம் காலனி
எல்லாம் வரல எல்லாம் வரல
Used for centuries by sailing ships crossing the world's oceans to conduct trade, giving them their name. Normally the trade winds are strong, dragging warm water across the Pacific where it piles up in the western Pacific as a pool of warm water. When the ocean waters move away from the coast of South America, cooler, nutrient-rich water from below moves up to replace it, a process called upwelling. This nutrient-rich water promotes the growth of plankton, microscopic plants and animals that are prey for small fish that, in turn, are prey for larger fish. The result? One of the largest fisheries along the coast of South America. But in some years, the trade winds weaken, or even reverse direction, allowing warm water piled up in the western Pacific to slosh back across the tropical Pacific toward the coast of South America. The upwelling of colder water slows down or stops. This lid of warm, light water prevents the deep, cold, heavier, nutrient-rich water from reaching the surface. The result? The collapse of a huge fishery. This is what Peruvian fishermen call El Niño, the Christ child, because it typically comes around Christmas time. Even though the name El Niño has this local origin, its impacts can be global in extent. An El Niño usually occurs about every 3 to 7 years, and they aren't all the same. Some are much stronger than others. Really strong ones occur only infrequently, perhaps every 10 to 20 years. When a strong El Niño
to a magic show. Hello.
Switch